even though that's been 2 years, I have not taken a medicine, cure myself if I have any problem, any disease, any illness. I talk to my body and I cure myself through my mind. All of you can do that. All of you. If Roberta can beat cancer with her mind, I can beat my stomach aches, my headaches, my body aches with my mind. Imagine what we can achieve. Okay? Last thing which I want to focus on is, everybody mentioned here teamwork, trust. I think Saib, you mentioned trust, right? Is trust a one-way ticket? When you say like this, it means all of five are pointing to him. But when you say like this, 3 are pointing back to me. Correct? Most of your speakers standing here when they came, what I noticed, and that is what I have noticed a lot of agents doing in the market. I'll give you 3 tips today. Okay? I want to talk about something which is very interesting. And I am going to teach you how to make money. How many of you are trusting what I am saying? How many of you are trusting what I am saying?
We are trusting.
You're trusting?
Yes. We are just waiting for this because you have to charge 1900. So the main thing is,
See, I wanted you to understand one thing. What I was doing is, I'm also a body language trainer. When I put my hands here, what is the impact? When I put my hands here, what is the impact? And when I talk to you like this, what is the impact? Do you feel more energetic when or do you feel more trusting when I talk to you like this? Like this or like this? Why?
because the digital posters are you
No. No.
Lack of confidence.
No. I am hiding. When I hide my hands, I am hiding something. Either I am hiding here or I am hiding here. But I am hiding. I am not open. This is the signal of I am open. I have nothing to hide. Okay? I am with you. My phone is continually ringing. Hello? Somebody's phone is ringing, so I have to tell him. Okay. So this is one thing which you all need to understand. I must commend, what was the first guy, what was his name? Shah? Shah. Shah, your posture of talking was excellent. I wish I had learned from you. I paid $5,000 in US to learn that. You know, when you are talking to people, when you are doing a presentation, it's all about posture. It's all about trust that you're going to build on with them. Okay? So never ever put your hands in a pocket. Never. If I want to close my conversation right now, this is what I will do. It means, thank you very much, I am bored, I don't want to talk to you. A classical example. He's always like that. He's always bored. So this is, even if you don't know, even if the client doesn't know, his unconscious knows. How much time I had? 5 minutes or 2 minutes? Okay. So his unconscious knows. These are all unconscious things. Why? From where did this come from? In the Stone Ages, it was the might is right. Right? So when people used to visit some other tribes, the first thing, oh, by the way, an interesting question. When you see a person, man or a woman, doesn't matter. What is the first thing that you see in that person? First thing. Face? Okay. Face? 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 BS. Every human being, invariably, the first thing he sees or he wants to see is his hands. This is ingrained in us from generations to generations. Because of that reason, that when they used to visit other tribes, they wanted to see if his hands are empty or he is hiding something. He's hiding here in the back, he's hiding in the pocket, he's hiding here. There must be something hidden. So anyone who is a visitor with a hidden hand was never welcome. Open hand is a gesture which humans have inherited over centuries. So be open. Don't hide. Second point I want to tell you is that you guys mentioned here, I don't know who mentioned that when you customers are not happy. Customer satisfaction is not there. So customers are not happy with the way things are being done. 2006, me and one of my colleagues, we had a client. No, this was 2005 in fact. Yeah, 2005. We took the client into the car, and at that time the JVC was not JVC. It was supposed to be called Jumeirah Village. Jumeirah. No, not triangle. The name was, that time they had a different name. Jumeirah Heights. Jumeirah Heights was the name given to this place, and nobody knew actually. It was not open, publicly announced yet. So we found out through our internal sources that there is a new society coming, Jumeirah Horizon Heights. Jumeirah Horizon Heights. So we went, we took this guy, the customer, with us. We were in the car. Now this side is Jumeirah Village and this side is Jumeirah Triangle, right? Jumeirah Triangle was the one which was to be called. Right? So we in the car, we went on that road, and this guy says, where is it? Right? What I'm going to tell you right now is very important for you to understand. Okay? It's a story, but it's something which is very, very important to understand. So where is it? And I was like, I had seen the map. I'm very poor in reading maps, by the way. So I had seen the map, and in the map it showed on the right, because the map was put like this, right? So I said, this is the plot, excellent plot, blah blah blah. We were like he guy was convinced, if this is the plot, I am buying it right now. The commission only was around 1.2 million from that plot, right? So I said, wow, we were all jumping that we got a deal. Came back. When we came back, and I showed him on the map as well. See, this is the plot. He said, but this is on the left side. This is on the other side of the road. Where there was nothing yet. At that time, there was even, the desert bushes were not even removed. He said, but there is nothing that side. I said, no, this is here. He said, no, this is the other side. Then I said, what difference does it make, here or there? It is a plot. Right? Now, this was when I look back today, this was the dumbest thing I did. So I did not have homework. I did not have knowledge. I could not read the map properly, so I misguided everybody. Correct? Now, if I had done that, we lost that deal. Of course we would have lost that deal, because we lost that trust immediately. Right? So, unfortunately, what happens is that when we are dealing with customers, we don't know how to say no, when to say, sir, it will take 3 days to clean the apartment. I cannot get it done in 1 day. How many of you have the guts to say that? Because you want to look nice in front of the client. And eventually what happens? You look like a piece of shit. Because the client comes to Manzoor or any of your team leader and says, this guy lied to me. This guy said like, and then you are firefighting. Correct? Learn how to say the truth and admit your mistake. There is no harm in accepting your mistake.